Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Anthony Brazel. I'm from Brazel Bail Crew. This one's a bit of a different video. We're doing a Q&A for somebody who reached out to me and wanted me to answer them some questions that they asked. But before we do that, I'm giving you guys the chance to win a giveaway. And the only way that can happen is if I can hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of June 30th, then I will give away this vest right here that I'm wearing. I'm going to be giving it away to one of you guys lucky subscribers with a personal handwritten note. If I can hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of the month. We're over 700. We're so close and we are growing so fast. So I believe it can happen. And I'm going to be choosing one of you guys. And once we get closer to that goal, I'll give a little more information. But until then, make sure you guys drop a subscribe, because every subscribe gets you guys a chance to win this. And all you got to do is comment down below you subscribed and DM me on Instagram, and I will enter you guys into the giveaway. All right, so it says, Brazel Bail Crew, if you're a police officer on duty seeing me fighting with my knife, my question, what steps will you take? So if I saw you fighting with your knife, obviously I'm going to be a little skeptical about it, and I'm going to be a little confused on why you're out in the streets fighting with your knife, because here in the US, you need to have a permit to carry anything over, I think it's 6 inches or something. I'm not 100% sure, so don't come after me. I'm not a real police officer. But I'm obviously gonna go over to you. I'm gonna have my taser on my hip and my gun on my hip, obviously, because I'm gonna be a little nervous for my safety, because you have a knife. And yeah, so that's the first step I'm gonna take. I'm gonna confront you about it. I'm gonna be very calm about it, because I feel like if I'm calm, you'll be calm. Are you going to handcuff me? Now, what I'll probably do is I'll tell you, you need to put the knife away, hide the blade, and you need to like throw it to the side or set it down somewhere where I can pick it up where you're still keeping your distance. And if you don't decide to do that, I'm gonna call back up, and then I'm going to have to handcuff you for resisting. What type of handcuffs are you going to use? Hinged, chains, or speed handcuffs? I'm most likely going to use hinged handcuffs. I don't have any right now. The only ones I have are the chained ones right now, as you guys can see. But I'm getting a pair of hinged ones soon. So I'll probably use hinged handcuffs. They're one of my favorites, and they're just a lot better than chained in my opinion, because you don't have as much room to like move. I'm not too sure what speed handcuffs are. I've actually never heard of them. I'll have to look that up. And what position are you going to handcuff me, behind or in the front? I'll most likely handcuff you from behind. I'm obviously, after I do handcuff you, I'm going to pat you down, make sure you have nothing else on you. I'm going to detain you at first. You're not going to be under arrest. You're just going to be detained at first, until further notice. What would you do if I fall to the ground by your taser and say I give up? If you fall to the ground after I tase you and you claim that you give up, I'm going to say, okay, I'm going to put my weapons away. I'm going to get you up. I'm going to tell you you're not being arrested at this time. You're going to be detained. We're going to take you over to the car. We're going to set you in there. We're going to get your information, your name, your birth date, all that. We're just going to run you, make sure you're clear, have no open warrants or anything. And if you come back with an open warrant, we're going to take you to jail, or if anything. But my guess is if you're out on the street fighting with a knife, it's not your first time, so you might be in a little bit of trouble. And the last question, which part of the handcuffs will you hold me while taking me to the police car? I wouldn't hold the cuffs, because I feel like it's a little too dangerous, honestly. And as a police officer, our jobs are not to hurt you or put you in any more danger than you may already be in. Our jobs is to protect and serve, and try to protect you and ourselves and all the other community in the first place. So I feel like if I'm holding you by the cuffs, your hands are like this, and I'm holding you by the cuffs, my hands are, say, right here where my wrist is connected, and they're behind your back, and you run, your arms are gonna go like this. You have the chance of dislocating your shoulder or anything. I'm gonna have my arm wrapped around yours, so it's kind of hard to explain. So say my microphone right here is your arm. I'm just gonna wrap it like this. So if you pull or anything, the only thing you're doing is it's gonna be my body weight against yours. And then he said, please make an answers video Q&A, because I want to show my friends and promote your YouTube channel. My name is Brian, 12 years, from Indonesia. And I said, I can do that. That's a great idea. So shout out to you. His real name's Brian. but his YouTube name is Bay Yulan Amian. That's a pretty neat name. Shout out to all the people from last night's video. He arrested me, paid for it. We got a shout out to Daniel Margaret 7132, user iPick1LO9J, Robert P3351, and let's do some random person. Here we go. Shout out to, I already shouted all these people out. All right, shout out to Nicolier Riddick 3394. Again, make sure you guys subscribe if we can hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of this month. I'll be giving away this vest. I just bought a new one off of Amazon. It'll be here anywhere to 5 to 6 days. And it has a lot more gear. But this one, I'm willing to give away to one of you guys because none of this would be possible without any of you guys. And if you guys ever have questions and you guys want to see more of these types of videos on the side, let me know and I'll be more than happy to do them. This is Anthony Brazel. This was Brazel.